I was just going to try and make a list, but no, I mean, I guess I have to do something other than, something personal. Yeah. Not that I don't mind, because, getting things out there, that's what I do. It's my job to represent humanity and lead, of course. So, I mean, I love seeing those devilish fallen angels cry. Oh, I've not seen them, but I know it. Oh, but you know what I mean. We all know that, right? Boo-hoo, right? You get what you get. You do bad things. You are what you are. And you gotta, well, soak in your juices. Yeah. So anyway, back to what? So, of course, work comes first. So yeah, like, the demonic bullshit that going on nowadays. It's really telling how much it is going on, or how much it desired to take place. It ain't just demonic, obviously. It's the whole mysticism and new world ideology type of thing. Try to make order out of chaos. The whole thing, what we all know. So above, so below type of thing. They think though that they're going to become gods with negativity, like literally, like negative energies, that they open pockets of negativity and they fall right through. It's almost as if Creator God cursed them all to drown. To, not just fall, but drown like, right? So they keep falling and drowning. I guess I say both. Anyways, and they apparently they think nothing wrong with it. They once was like what level of existence, but now they all down here, like on the lowest levels, and they even somehow made us humans live in the lowest levels. And as they keep wanting to descend and all that, trying to become like human, put themselves in meat carcasses and stuff. Isn't that, bad for them? I mean, come on. We all heard the Bible. We heard Book of Revelations. Regardless if majority of it is faked or manipulated or minority is, doesn't matter. I know something has to be. If not, that'd be kind of weird. Because, I'd be like, Creator God, you could do better than that. Jeez. Creator God in heaven, you could do better than that. Jeez. With a holy Superman at, or in woman. Jeez, like, kicking ass, like, some of these, damned fallen angels and these ever so, like, decaying meat carcasses, because they are literally falling apart. I had videos showcasing that their nose are bloating, their ears aren't even, and the flesh and skin are just not what you think would be normal or as normal. Like literally, like recently, holy shit, big noses. I made videos on, and like this one lady. Literally, her cheeks did not even move when she tried to smile when in a conversation. Like, holy shit, those cheeks barely, like, hardly, like, it must have been like, under 5%. Yeah, under 5%. Okay. I give it like maybe 8% around, but, I'm not, going up higher than that. That was like, you could barely make out a movement. And that wasn't on and off. That was like one time. Like out of the little conversation. It was kind of like a skit, a commercial type of skit. They were trying to put, or this one guy trying to put in his video with his girlfriend or wife or whatever. Yeah. When you got a shit ton of subscribers, and you're not human, yeah, you would sacrifice yourself on that altar. Don't get married. It's not worth it. Do what we humans do. Oh, wait. We are oppressed. Well, regardless, though, we only oppressed until the army comes from heaven, or the armies. Not technically it's an army, but I'm pretty sure it come in waves, if even necessary. Well, because the universe had to exist because time and space should not be that limited. I don't think it would be. I'm not in that whole boat where I think that I think space is fake. I'm gonna try to escalate this video. Getting too long already. But yeah, listen to this.
Reasons for Elon Musk not to resign, but if he's determined he will.
Let's go back.
Nation. The Daily Mail reports Elon Musk will resign as Twitter CEO after humiliating defeat in his own poll, as soon as he finds someone foolish enough to take the job.
Foolish.
Well, it's a sad story, but we do have some deeper revelations and
basically mockery.
Good reasons for Elon Musk not to resign, but if he's determined he will, then so be it. The big news coming out of the new Twitter files is that, remember when I said, like a couple weeks ago, that the U.S. government was running psychological operations on
psychological.
And this is actually a story from back in, like...
It ain't hard to actually manipulate these not humans. Now, this guy says the same thing. His name is Mark Dietz, and he only got 2 million subscribers.
Elon Musk released more internal Twitter files on Tuesday, showing that under previous leadership, when the company was run by Parag Agrawal and Jack Dorsey, they allowed the Pentagon to run psychological operations, or PSYOPs, on the platform by opening and managing a bunch of fake sock puppet accounts that ordinarily would get detected and banned, but they were whitelisted or allowed to break the rules. Specifically, it was CENTCOM, the United States Central Command, which is a division of the Department of Defense, who are using the sock puppet accounts to...
They tried to implement that new world order agenda. I swear, it's insane. Let's hear this.
Alice Bailey wrote a book called Externalization of the Hierarchy. She was head of Lucius Trust, formerly known as...
I'll try to put this one right here, though. Not the Mark Dietz one or the, I forgot that guy's name already. Let me check real quick so you can know. So you can look up yourself. Tim Cast. Timcast. And then it got Mark Dice. Like dice. Mark Dice. And then got this video I put down below for everyone. I ain't gonna put every video. I don't get paid. So, Patreon down below if you want to, motivate me.
It's Lucifer Publishing.
And I need to get equipment.
It was a publishing company for the United Nations. David Rockefeller is part of Lucius Trust Management. Alice Bailey's book, Externalization of the Hierarchy, spells out the plan for the Satanists and New Agers on how the demonic hierarchy, or New World Order, will externalize their rule over the planet.
And get enslaved by Lucy Goatdick, therefore. Because, that's obviously going to take place against them. They think they're going to be free. Even like Kent Dunn. I got to speak about Kent Dunn. Yeah, my channel is being oppressed by YouTube. We all know I should be getting more views than this. Anyways, back to what. So, but yeah, Kent Dunn. Yeah, pleading representative, he says, and the council member also, and a dark messenger, actually. I call him dark messenger. He calls himself a messenger. No, he's a dark messenger. And you know what you do with dark messengers? You don't let them go back to where they, are stationed at. Alive. Or well. But anyways, his destiny is, coming to a close. Or coming close. In conclusion, I mean. Anyways. So, basically, though, he has stated, though, that the fallen angels, well, he call them named races and stuff, like groups. But, they fake races. They false races. Pleiadians is, literally just something that is made from human meat suit. Human vessel. what they are fallen angels. There might be different types of fallen angels, soul-wise, or more like spirit-wise. I think they lost any type of quote-unquote soul potential or capabilities when they fell from heaven. Because apparently they keep drowning. I swear, it's like, holy shit. I could just stare at one or use some type of psychic soul saws. Yeah, saws. Circular saws. And just punish them. Jeez. Anyways, they deserve hell, but they also deserve, a lot of them deserve, no matter what, to be destroyed. Forget trying to enslave them or, like make them servants, even in a peaceful way. Even in a peaceful way. No, that's actually rewarding them. That's actually rewarding them. Jeez. They don't even want to do that to humans. They want to actually oppress. They want their 10,000 acres and anti-trespassing and stuff, and they want to do whatever the hell they want to a human slave. That's what they want. They want that so bad, but they ain't gonna happen. They are fighting a losing battle. They're going to be enslaved by Lucy Gold Dick. They literally are. Even Tanith admitted, though, that that what they're trying to do is enslave the whole universe. How can you not think, though, that Lucy Gold Dick is going to not? I mean, how do you think he's not going to enslave the universe? How do you think that Lucy Gold Dick is not going to? That's impossible. He is going to try to. If he does somehow, you are enslaved, right? That's how it is, right? But I doubt it. And you're going to lose against the Creator God and his armies. Can you imagine trying to fight that? Holy shit. We could do the math all day, every single day, but I don't got a chalkboard. But let me give you a quick rundown on the impossibility. It's impossible to actually comprehend. Okay, how about this? After you lost the first battle, it was inevitable that you lost the first battle. Now the second battle, it's inevitable even more so that you're going to lose that one. Because those of Creator God's armies, or army, whoever, is literally enhanced with the righteousness and a favorability of the Creator God. So of course they're going to have the holiness, with them to slay any and all negativity. Holy shit. So if they ain't going to actually defeat you, the numbers will. But it's also the quality. 333. Quality. It literally is the quality. I understand this. Well, you got all bunch of beastly demonics. They're literally warriors up there. Proud and knowledgeable. Skilled. They literally rainbows up there, dudes. Or whatever. Fallen angels. Wakey, Asian bakey. They super Wambos. World warfare? That's nothing to them. They can do more than that. Without sleep or rest. Who knows what they can do. It's so out there. I'm talking about basic stuff. Even if they were on a basic level playing field with you all, but they ain't. They way above that. Hell, even time shenanigans. It's something you called in Star Wars having the high ground. When you have the high ground, you're near invincible automatically. This is why I thought it was bullshit when I heard Dr. Ted Muggsy talk about how there was like 200 or so white army hat, basically, of the Alliance died or got blown up in a tunnel. I was like, what? You know how much backup they have, like timeline, even freezing, like literally like Project Looking Glass, like time technology. Oh man, come on, what the hell? What the hell? They got technology that can make you move faster than the present. Like super speed type of thing. I've seen it too. We all saw it on those cryptic videos and stuff. Is that a time traveler, or is that the Flash, or so on and so forth? Some guy or lady looks like one video. Moving so fast, like a blink of eye or whatever. But it was like a light. See, come on. Like, they have technology and stuff. They could be assisting. This is warfare. What the hell? You don't just like do basic one-in-the-mill type of stuff in warfare. When you got the high ground, or you trying to get something done, you going to get it done. Like, this is coming from you all who want to challenge a Creator God and his army or armies. This is coming from you all. What the? Like, you literally getting blown up, or you getting your own blown up in a tunnel. Like, come on. Like, what the? What? What? Come on. I could make a whole video discussing the insane implications that will befall you. They will magically have your weapons and whatnot. If not up your ass, up each other's ass. I swear. Who knows what they could do? You have no chance. Jeez. Like, what the hell? Not only are you, having an enemy that you're serving for, and it's obvious that it's the most cunning as you can ever comprehend, to proving that you are a puppet compared to it, no matter what. It's Lucifer and want to enslave you all. But you get the enemy on the other side of the spectrum, Creator God. And, his army's Wath. Wath. Like, I mean, serious. Like, you doomed. You are nothing but puppets. I could literally make a whole video just talking about it. Oh. See, you're doomed. You're done. And already you got the human leader representative not wanting to be like an Enoch. Because you don't want to actually get in a good side of Creator God. You want that, his bad side. Anyways, but you already got me pissed off so much that I don't even want anything to do with you as like a servant or anything. And I think, treating you as a good servant, like just second class, like pretty close up to, first class, but still second class have to be, because clearly look what you're doing, being this so-called makeshift first class puppets. And you live in a delusion. Anyways, you might well be like robot drones or droids or some set of the Star Wars universe. Like, you're not going to be able to overthrow what's going on. Anyway, back to what. So it's like, you got me wanting to have you all destroyed, annihilated. Nothing but like a memory left of you. It's like, holy shit. So you got the Creator God Waff Wath and his armies and me. I ain't saying, I'm so special or anything, but I'm definitely saying, though, that, hey, like, I can't imagine, though, that how you have treated me and my humanity, the last couple of years, how you could ever, gain any favorability with any other human leader, like representative. It's like, holy shit. Screw yourselves. So even if there is another one, just not that long ago, I was like, yeah, I booked some records saying the things that thought were to never be said, but here I am saying them casually, like I knew it all along. No wonder you all tried brain damaging me severely, where I might not recover. Like, holy shit. Jeez. Like, damn. Early on, I didn't even have a chance to, like, get past my childhood. I think I was dropped on my head and baby. No, not think, but I have heard that thing that took place, that I got dropped by my drunk, not human dad, not dad actually, because I disown him. I disown everything about him because he can't be for will. Like when you talk to someone illogical. Oh, you don't know? Well, how about drunk? Illogical. How about when they not getting enough time, they start ranting and getting pissed off? And then, when you don't want to have anything to do with them then and onward, they liable to beat you. And it doesn't always happen like that either. Could be that you just do something that was worth, a belt slap. But then a leather belt, by the way, turns into a giant wooden paddle. And then the next thing you know, you're in the hospital. Well, that's, skipping ahead. Actually, I was in a tub trying to soak off the damage, but I couldn't. Oh, and was going to be put into adoption agency. Oh yeah, man. The more I think about it, even when I speak it out, the things that the fallen angels have done to me, just me alone, from what I have known, what they have done to me, it's like it's really telling. It's really telling. Like, you would think, though, that the things that I know that has happened to me, at least half of it when it happened, but, I guess I can save that for later on in the near future. I can wait and wave about that more precisely. The ego of them too. It's like they was almost like they was trying to celebrate, or like they couldn't keep it in their pants or some shit. It was weird. It's literally insane. It's really insane. Like that, and when they have a lack of morals too, it's like holy shit, crazy. The things I have seen, the things I have understood and known that has been going on, with all kinds of evidence too, backing it. Man, talk about some chalkboard type stuff. You put like all kinds of things together. Like a conspiracy theorist almost, but I'm not a conspiracy theorist, I'm a truther. There's a huge difference. The word conspiracy was actually used to discredit truth of any type, or like some of truth, like of the whole. Some of it might be truth, but not all of it, type of thing. It to really just be used for the puppets to never care to look into it, which they never will anyways. I mean, look at the 80% of the population. Even these baby truthers, they everywhere. They'll never be like where I am, what I know. Like, come on, like, we all know that everything is known. Everything is known. By whom? According to God, heaven, probably in that order. Whoever, angels are charged with the task of knowing some things and maybe doing something about it. We'll find out how it goes, because apparently things aren't looking good. I know what the reason why they rebelled. I know the reason why they rebelled. Rebelled from heaven. And it's still look at the consequences. Wasn't there two factions? First it was the Watchers, and then it was 1/3 of heaven. So it was like one after another. Hey, you all did not give humanity enough time probably to build a civilization properly, did you? Damn. We be taking your technologies. Oh, gotta start from scratch the way it looks. Whew. Ain't good. Ain't good. You take those fake super soldiers, those not humans, that are not human, by the way, and you shove up to your ass. Damn bastards. Actually, technically, do fallen angels even... fallen angels are... just angels that fell from grace. But, the angel, right, aspect. Do they even have asses? It's only when they become into the... or not become, but they are working through the meat suit. A meat suit. That, they would have an ass. But I'm talking about the base energies. They could sit and, do all this and that, but, we all know what ass does. But still, do they even have a even metaphorical ass? But regardless, though, you know what I mean. I think. But you know what I mean.